solution. This first one, they say simplify and represent your result on the number line. So you say solution. Let me start with this first one. Okay. Remember, I have previously explained to us the basic procedures, operations we carry out in simplifying any inequality problem, that it is carried out like you are solving a simple linear equation. If there are fractions, you clear the fractions. If there are brackets, you open the brackets. You collect like terms, and then if there is a remnant, little problem, whatever that is left, there's need for you to divide both sides by any given coefficient. You can still do that. And then these are the things we'll be doing here. All right. In this A, we have 5x minus 1 over 3 minus 1 minus 2x over 5 less than equals to 8 plus x. You can see there is a fraction here. And in clearing this fraction, we are going to look for the LCM, lowest common multiple of 3 and 5. The lowest common multiple of 3 and 5 is 15. Okay? I'm sure in our basic class in mathematics, we've been taught, how to obtain the lowest common multiples. All right. So this is my way of solving this problem. I'll put that 15, use that 15 to multiply all of them across. So that's what I will do. This is 5x minus 1 over 3, then minus 15 into 1 minus 2x over 5, then less than equals to 15 into 8 plus x. So this is what I am going to do. If you look here, you realize that 3 we cancel itself 1 and cancel here 5. 5 will cancel itself here 1, cancel here 3. Okay, so you realize that we are going to be having 5 into 5x minus 1. Okay, I'm sure you understood what I did here. All right, then 5 divided this and gave out 3. So we are going to have minus 3 into 1 minus 2x. All right, and then less than equals to, then let me write 15 into 8 plus x. So that's my calculator. So that I can check what this product can give us. All right, 5 into 5 is 25, 25x. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Then minus 3 into 1, minus 3. Minus 3 into minus 2 will give us plus. Minus times minus is plus. 3 times 2 is 6x. Okay, less than or equal to 15 times 8. That's why I was looking for my calculator. Let me check 15 times 8. 15 times 8, 120. So we have 120 then plus 15x. Okay, so you can see at this moment we can collect the like terms. This is 25x, this is 6x, and this is 15x. I can bring them together. So I have 25x plus 6x. Remember, the other 15x is coming from the other side, so it will become minus 15x. Then here I have minus 5 minus 3, which is minus 8. That minus 8, I'll put it the other side. So I'll put less than equals to 120 plus 8, because this is going over there. So finally, 25 plus 6 will give me 31. 31 minus 15. What is 31? 31 minus 15. That's 16. So I have 16x less than equals to 128. So 128 divided by 16. That's 8. 128 divided by 16, 8. So I have, you say, divide 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 through divide through by 16. So you have 16x over 16 less than or equals to 128 over 16. So finally you have that x is less than or equals to, I hope we are maintaining that inequality symbol. Okay, less than or equal to 8. All right, on the number line, this can be represented as, assuming here is my origin and somewhere here is 8. Okay, then this value, this range, this value, the range of values that exist, that is this, they exist in the position where that is less than or equal to 8, less than or equal to 8, and we are using the symbol, the arrow that the base is shaded. The meaning I have explained earlier is that this 8 is inclusive in the solution set of this x. Okay, this 8 is inclusive there. So this is how we can put it on the number line. So I'm sure this explanation is well taken. All right, the next thing I will do is to solve this second example. Let's say b, I have 2 over 5 in bracket x minus 2, then minus 1 over 6 in bracket x minus 5, then less than or equals to 0. Okay, please, I'm done with this. I'm sorry it will not pose any confusion there. So you see that this has a fraction as well. The first thing I do is to clear the fractions. I'll clear the fractions. So in clearing the fractions, permits me to rewrite this as 2 times x will give me 2x. That is, I'm opening these brackets, 2x, and 2 times this will give me minus 4 all over 5. Then minus 1 times this, all of this will be x minus 5 over 6. This minus is still there. It has not taken effect here. So that's why this minus is still retained, less than or equals to 0. So the LCM here is 30. Is 30 because that's the lowest common multiple of 5 and 6. So I'll use that LCM again to multiply through. All right. So in my own way, okay, let me do something here. I'm trusting God you will understand it. So that let it not just be, I have shown you how to use the LCM to multiply through. So let me use another method so that at least we can enhance our knowledge. So I will carry this and bring it over here. So you are going to have 2x minus 4 over 5 less than or equal to, this will come over here and become x minus 5 all over 6. So with this now, I can cross multiply. So this approach will be my method of removing the fractions. So it will still give us the same result. You see that as this, which is minus here, came over here, it became positive. So I'm sure that explanation will not pose any problem. Okay. So here we go. So if we have this 5 multiplying this and this 6 multiplying this, so we're going to have 6 in bracket 2x minus 4 less than or equals to 5 in bracket x minus 5. All right, so we have here 12x and here minus 24 less than or equals to, this is 5x, I'm sure you can see that, minus 25. The bracket is gone, the fraction is gone. We now have something we can collect the like terms. At this level, this will come over here, 5x will come over here. I will have 12x minus 5x. Okay, I've shown you another method of collecting the like terms in the previous class. Okay, and then this 20 minus 24 will come over here and become, this will be less than or equals to, this will become 24 minus 25. So 12 minus 5 will give us 7. So we'll have 7x less than or equals to, this is minus 1. Yeah, 24 minus 25 will give us minus 1. So finally, what we have is if I divide both sides by 7, I will have 7x over 7 is less than or equals to minus 1 over 7. So this will cancel this. And finally, what we have left is x that is less than or equal to minus 1 over 7, which if I am required to put the result on the number line, I'm sure this side I'm cleaning, you've taken note. So if here is my origin, this is negative and it's not up to 1, minus 1. So if here is minus 1, so it will be somewhere here within this interval. So I will put, let's say, close to this place, because not even up to 0.5, minus 0.5. So it's less than that. So I'll have minus 1 over 7 here. And this x is less than or equal to this. So shading the base means that this value is inclusive in the solution set of this inequality. Yeah, that's the meaning of this shaded base. So I'm sure I have shown you the other one cases where this base is open in the other examples we solved in the previous classes. All right, I am trusting God that this explanation or this example I have solved now is very, very clear. It's very, very clear. Now, there is one more thing that I'm going to also show you in the next class, because these two examples, though they are Waec examinable questions, but they've not really captured all that is needed in explaining linear inequality problems. So I'm still going to advance more. This is class 3. So I'm still going to have up to maybe another 3 classes solving much more problems. I think I still have more problems here. Yeah, I still have more problems to solve here from different exams. So please, you stay put.